Hello, sunshines. This is a video for Wednesday, April 29th, okay? Or 29th. We can pronounce both. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about before and after. I know that you already know these words, but we are going to do some exercises. And if you still confuse them, this is the moment to remember clearly them, okay? For now, please open up your student book, okay? On page 143. Okay, guys? Very good. Page 143. We worked in yesterday's video with this same page, but we were talking about the suffixes. And now we're going to do the exercise about before and after. Here it says writing study, letter E. Learn before and after. Before the invention of the eyeglasses, many people couldn't see well. After the invention of the airplane, the world became a smaller place. Okay, this is very easy. We use before always when we want to say something that happened before, okay, before in time. Siempre usamos before cuando significa antes, antes de, okay? And we use after from a certain point in time, after, okay? After means después. So before means antes, after means después. It is very easy. So if we go back now to the examples again, it says before the invention of eyeglasses, many people couldn't see well, okay? After the invention of the airplane, the world became a smaller place. Why did the world become a smaller place after the invention of the airplane? ¿Por qué creen que el mundo se volvió un lugar más pequeño después de la invención del avión? Okay, because by airplane it is easier and faster to go everywhere, okay? Con el avión es más sencillo y rápido llegar a cualquier parte. Many years ago, before the plane, there were big ships. And to go from Europe to America, or to come from Europe to America, or go from America to Europe, it took 1 month in the ship, okay? Now with the airplane, it takes only a few hours. It's a big difference. Antes, mucho antes de que hubiera aviones, había barcos. Sigue habiendo barcos. Pero para atravesar el océano Atlántico, para ir de América a Europa o viceversa, la gente pasaba 1 mes en el barco. Ahora solo están unas cuantas horas en un avión. Okay? That's what it means. But now, coming back to before and after, before the invention of the airplane, traveling was more difficult. After the invention of the airplane, it became easier to travel, okay? I have another couple of examples here. I wash my face before breakfast. I wash my face before breakfast. We go to school after breakfast. We go to school after breakfast. Before the cell phones, people used telephones. Okay? After the cell phones, people don't use telephones very much or that much. Some people still, but not everybody. Okay? Okay, that's the difference for before and after. Now, let's go back to our book and answer exercise that is here on page 143. Read the sentences, circle before or after. Okay, number 1. Before dinner, we cleared the table and washed the dishes. After, okay, circle after. After dinner, we cleared the table and washed the dishes. Number 2, the tennis player received his trophy after the game. What do you think? Okay, the tennis player received his trophy after the game. Number 3, Chris studied for many hours after the test. What do you think? Okay, Chris studied for many hours before the test. Circle before. Marisa felt very tired and stiff after the 10-hour flight. Marisa felt very tired after the 10-hour flight. Circle after. And number 5, the girls went home before school. What do you think? The girls went home after school. Okay, very good. Now, as it says here, now practice writing in the workbook, page 131. So please take out your workbook. Mine is here, right here, on page 131. Okay? We're going to answer exercise A. Okay, we're going to answer exercise A. It says, match the parts of each sentence. Match, remember, try to match with different colors because I hope that someday I will check your books and I will be able to see correctly which one is which, okay? So please match with different colors. Okay, after school, number 1. After school goes with letter D. We take the bus home. Number 1, after school, letter D, we take the bus home. Number 2, I always study a lot. Letter E, before a test. Number 2, I always study a lot. Letter E, before a test. Number 3, before dinner. Letter F, we set the table. Number 3, before dinner. Letter F, we set the table. Number 4, the runners felt tired. Letter A, after the race. Number 4, the runners felt tired. Letter A, after the race. Number 5, after dinner. Letter B, Mom washes the dishes. So number 5, after dinner, with letter B, Mom washes the dishes. And finally, number 6, I get dressed, goes with letter C, before breakfast. I get dressed, letter C, before breakfast. Now, I will repeat them, so check your answers. Number 1, after school. Letter D, we take the bus home. Number 2, I always study a lot, with letter E, before a test. Number 3, before dinner, with letter F, we set the table. Number 4, the runners felt tired, with letter A, after the race. Number 5, after dinner, with letter B, Mom washes the dishes. And finally, I get dressed, with letter C, before breakfast. Okay, very good, guys. Now, this is a little writing, okay? If you haven't written 3 sentences with 3 inventions, write them here. If you already sent me your sentences, you don't have to answer this. Again, I will explain this in Spanish. Si ya me hicieron los 3 enunciados con 3 inventos y ya me los mandaron, ya no lo tienen que hacer. Si no han hecho 3 enunciados con 3 inventos, escríbanlos aquí, por favor. Okay? Great. Now, let's go to page. We are going to oversee, move forward from page 132. This page we are not going to work now, but we're going to work with page 133 because it is our review, okay? So let's start working with page 133 and 134. Okay, guys? Okay. First says, what did you learn about inventions? Remember, this is a big question. What did you learn about inventions? And in this part of the page here, you can write anything that you learned from inventions, okay? That they are very useful, that inventions make our lives better, or that you love to use the computer because you can watch movies and listen to music. Anything that you want to write here is okay. And now we are going to start with this exercise. We are going to start with vocabulary, okay? Great. Now, says, review, letter A, look and write. Number 1, hammer. Number 2, footsteps. Number 3, ramp. Number 4, globe. Number 5, eyeglasses. And number 6, fearless. Okay? Again, 1, hammer. 2, footsteps. 3, ramp. 4, globe. 5, eyeglasses. And finally, 6, fearless. Now, letter B. 2 of the 3 words are correct. Cross out the wrong answer. 2 of the 3, 2 are correct. Cross out the wrong answer. Number 1. This is usually made of glass. A jar lid, letter B. This is usually made of glass. Letter B, a jar lid. It can be made of plastic. Number 2, glass blowers use this tool. Letter C, wire. Glass blowers use this tool. Letter C, wire. Cross out letter C, okay? Number 3, these are ramps. Letter B, stairs. Cross out letter B, stairs. Number 4, this is a type of lever. Letter B, a doorknob. Letter B, cross out letter B, a doorknob. So I repeat again so you can check your answers. Letter B, 2 of the 3 words are correct. Cross out the wrong answer. This is usually made of glass. Cross out letter B, jar lid. Number 2, glass blowers use this tool. Cross out letter C, wire. Number 3, these are ramps. Cross out letter B, stairs. And number 4, this is a type of lever. Cross out letter B, doorknob. Okay, change please to page 134, okay? And we have exercise C. Complete each sentence with to, so, either, or neither. Make sure there is subject-verb agreement. Okay, I will explain this in Spanish. Esto también y tampoco lo vimos en la unidad 13, ¿ok? Así es que probablemente esté un poco revuelto. Por eso estoy contestando el ejercicio para que ustedes lo puedan contestar y lo puedan ver, ¿ok? Number 1. A light bulb is a screw. A jar lid is 2. Number 2. Pitchers are glassware. So are bowls and vases. Number 2. So are bowls and vases. Number 3. Stairs aren't levers. Mountains and hills aren't either. Mountains and hills aren't either. Number 4, a hammer isn't a ramp. A hammer isn't a ramp. Neither is an axe. Neither is an axe. Okay, I am repeating the answers, okay? Number 1, a light bulb is a screw. A jar lid is 2. Number 2, pitchers are glassware. So are bowls and vases. So are bowls and vases. Number 3, stairs aren't levers. Mountains and hills aren't either. Mountains and hills aren't either. And number 4, a hammer isn't a ramp. Neither is an axe. Neither is an axe. Now, letter D. Make 2 sentences for each picture. Use before in one sentence and after in the other. We have the game. Before the game, we put on our uniforms. After the game, we got a trophy. Okay? So, let's see the next 2. Okay. Before breakfast, I got dressed. Before breakfast, I got dressed. After breakfast, I rode my bicycle to the school. After breakfast, I rode my bicycle to the school. Number 3, we have dinner. Before dinner, I played soccer. Number 3, before dinner, I played soccer. After dinner, I did my homework. After dinner, I did my homework. And number 4, before the race, I put on my sneakers. Before the race, I put on my sneakers. I was very tired after the race. I was very tired after the race. Okay, I will repeat them quickly. Number 1, before the game, we put on our uniforms. After the game, we got a trophy. Number 2, before breakfast, I got dressed. After breakfast, I rode my bicycle to school. Number 3, before dinner, I played soccer. After dinner, I did my homework. Number 4, before the race, I put on my sneakers. I was very tired after the race. Okay, guys? And finally, exercise E, okay? Circle the correct answer. He swam faster or the fastest of the 3. He swam the fastest of the 3. Circle the fastest. Number 2, who came to class the later or the latest? Who came to class the latest? Circle the latest, okay? Number 3, Amy came earlier than the earliest Sue. Amy came earlier than Sue, okay? Circle earlier than. John can jump higher than the highest Sammy. John can jump higher than Sammy. Circle higher than. I am repeating again, okay? Letter E, circle the correct answer. Number 1, he swam the fastest of the 3. Circle the fastest. Number 2, who came to the class the latest? Circle the latest. Number 3. Amy came earlier than Sue. Circle earlier than. Number 4. John can jump higher than Sammy. Circle higher than. Okay, guys, this is all for now. This is the first video, and see you in our next video, okay? Bye!